focused on me, you're not going to be able to see me actually, because just that casting, but I still want to do the video, so just let it track me with, make sure it just focus on me. Like, look it. Yeah. Look, guys, so I'm going to be honest with you, and we're going to go through this real quick. I've been watching your videos, and I've been seeing what you've been trying to do. But all in all is that when you're out here in the, like people say, in the real world, you are getting hit with over like 1,000 ads, probably every, I would say, 8 hours. It might be less than that. And what I mean by that is advertisement is at an all-time high right now because content is at an all-time high. And when content is at an all-time high, what are you doing when it comes to your business? Like, be honest with yourself. So, downtown right now, the first advertisement that I see is Fairwinds. I see the bank Fairwinds. They don't just put their logo up there for nothing. Let's be honest here. The next one is 55 West, the building right here. They don't just put their logo up there for nothing. If they didn't want to be known, they would not put their logo up there. It's as simple as that. You don't drive around a Toyota without the Toyota symbol unless you take it off. But most people don't take it off. Now, let's talk about your business. Why aren't you putting your logo? Why aren't you showing up in the digital realm like you need to be? It's the most freest advertisement, free 99 right now. You can sign up on Instagram, you can sign up on TikTok, you can sign up on LinkedIn, you can sign up on YouTube, you can sign up on all of these places and get what? Free exposure. Stop shortchanging yourself when it comes to marketing. You buy your kids Nikes, Jordans, games, and all of this stuff because those damn kids know about those, whether it's the clothes or the games, before they even tell you. Why? Because the big companies that own those games or clothes, they market to the kids. They know their what? Target audience. And then the kids come to you because you got the bread, you got the money. It's the same thing for your business. Whether you're a realtor, whether you're a lawyer, whether you are, I don't even care, like me, a videographer. The whole point is, I'm trying to get you to really understand is that people right now is one of the best times to go crazy when telling your story to get clients. Tell your authentic story in the best authentic way you can. Stop shortchanging yourself. And then also, I'm going to be really honest with you. If you believe in some type of high power or something, if you believe that there's some greater force out here, you're actually doing a disservice to humanity if you're not telling your story. And the reason why I'm telling you that is because if I have an amazing story and there's somebody that stays 5 houses down from me, and one day he sees me on YouTube, right? And he says, bro, here and there we see each other in the neighborhood and I say hey to you, but I somehow saw your video up the other day and I didn't know you went through all of that. But I ain't gonna lie, it inspired me to do what I need to do. Correct? That is possible. That can happen. So when you're thinking about it, as a whole, if you're not getting out your message to the masses, or even just, I don't care if you just put it in a Facebook group, I don't care if you put it in an Instagram story, start putting out your message. Start putting out the story that is by who? You. Don't sugarcoat it. Be out. If you cuss. Because eventually you might stop cussing one day. If you don't cuss, then don't cuss. But at the end of the day, be you right then and there. Do not pump the fake or do not be fake on camera, because I'm going to be honest, they can smell that. Like, we can smell it when you're fake. And I don't know if you understand that, but if you're from around the way, we can smell the fake. And we don't like smelling fake because we just keep scrolling on fake. That's why a lot of big companies are going out of business. Like, I'm going to be honest. We just named something that went out of business already. Blockbuster. Nobody wanted to go and just be honest. It was cool back in the day. You could go get your little movie, get your little popcorn, and then you sit. But now The way humans work, people want their shit right then and there. They're lazy. They want to know about it right then and there. If the movie just came out and it's on some type of digital platform like Netflix, Hulu, Amazon Prime, whatever it might be, they want it right then and there. And right now, you can do what with your business? Get in front of your target audience right then and there. Where though? On their phones, on their social media platforms, where they are at the most. Stop lying to me. Stop lying to yourself. And stop lying to the people that are in front of you. We all know you've been through something. Everybody's been through something. I don't care if you come from the suburbs or come from the shitty of shits. You all been through something. Talk about it. Be real. Be authentic. Because the only thing that's going to happen when you start telling your story when it comes to you having a business is simply this one thing. People are going to start to resonate. The right people will resonate with your story. The right people will see you. The right people will invest into you. The right people will share your story and tell somebody else. A woman might tell her homegirl. Dude might tell his homeboy at the gym. But you and what you have to offer is simply this one thing. A valuable story that nobody knows right now. Stick to one platform. I'm going to give you some actionable steps before I leave you. Stick to one platform. If you can, stick to one platform for 2 years. That's what I want you to do. Just 2 years. Stick to Instagram or stick to YouTube or stick to LinkedIn. Figure out one platform and post. I want you to post 3 times a day. Whether that's a long form piece, because Instagram, you can do 3 minutes now, or you can do short form, which is 30 seconds. But the whole point, I want you to tell 3 times a day, I want you to talk about at least what you've been through during the day or just a part of your story in general as a whole. But you got to 3 times a day for at least 5 times a week. So you got 2 days that you can call off if you want to. Saturday, you do your thing. Sunday, you do your thing. But feebly, if you want to rock it out like people supposed to rock it out, take 1 day off, or you can do all 7 days. But I take 1 day off, which is Saturday. I take Saturday off. I don't do no posting, no nothing. But Sunday through what? Sunday through Friday, I'm kicking and rolling. We making as much content as we can make because we've been blessed to do what? Be able to tell our stories at a full time. That's how people know what? That's how people know what? That's how people know what? Your family story is because it was told through what? Times. People told, oh yeah, this blase, and they passed that information down. Then they passed that information down. The next generation, then the next generation. But now what's crazy is that you can document this and leave it so it can be told the correct way. Because a lot of our stories were told by lies, and people watered down the stories. So don't just think about this as you gaining clients. It's a little bit more than that. It's actually, and like I said, I don't want to keep you guys too long, but it's actually a legacy. Because when you think about it, if you create so much content, all you're doing is leaving back a library worth of assets for your kids, or anybody else that resonates with you to do what? Invest time and first of all, invest time with seeing the content so they're getting to know you. And then the next thing is doing what? If you have a business, they're going to do what? Take action. Right now, I'm in downtown Orlando and I'm looking at all of these cars go by. It's around probably 3 o'clock. It's getting on 3 o'clock. This is when what? High traffic comes around, heavy traffic comes around. A lot of these people are coming from jobs or either going to a job. The reason why I'm saying this is that if you want to start getting clients, and I know that is your head over heels thing right now. A lot of people just want leads. Well, think about this. If you want to lead so bad, at least start leading people to your content. You want to lead so bad. Start leading somebody to you, to know you. Start converting them in that area first. Become discoverable. Become omnipresent. If you know about the scripture, you know that the Most High is what? Omnipresent. He is everywhere. He is all seeing. He is all doing. I'm going to be honest with you, he kind of gave you a little leeway. You can kind of be in everybody's eyes. That's the only time you can only do it like that, really. But you can kind of be in front of everybody's faces a lot of times. Like you could do that more than once through emails, campaigns, through funnels, through videos, through text message threads. All of these ways you can market now. But they all start with what? They all start with your valuable message. And you have a story to tell, so start telling it. I'm going to leave you off, like I said just about 15 minutes ago. Sometimes I get carried away, but I'm going to leave you off again with this last thing, and then I'm going to actually cut it. I'm going to cut it off after this. If you do not tell your story, remember, you will just be like a blip in time. Nobody knew you. Nobody knew who you were, where you stayed, or what you did. The only reason why other people are being known that was like way back then that didn't even have social media is because their stories were so powerful that people had word of mouth. But now it's easier to reach people. Use the technology so you can reach others to get out your message and also service people to the highest quality when it comes to your story. I will see you guys later. If you need help with telling your story or getting out content in a form or fashion that is scalable, what I want you to do is just DM me the word story. I will see you guys later, and I thank you for watching.